Hi, and welcome to Life Upgrade with AI. If you're looking for easy, real-life ways to use AI to plan, create, and stay on top of things, you're in the right place. I'll be using ChatGPT on my laptop today, but you can follow along with any AI assistant, even the app on your phone. Let's jump in. Today we're planning a weekend getaway. Something quick, easy, and low stress. A lot of people think you need hours of research to plan even a small trip, but AI can help you create a complete plan in just a few minutes. Whether you want something cozy, something outdoorsy, or something fun with the kids, AI can guide you through all of it. Let's get started. We're going to begin by letting the AI get to know your travel style. This helps it plan something that feels like you rather than a random itinerary. Here's the first prompt I'm using. Help me plan a weekend getaway. Ask me 10 simple questions about my budget, travel style, dates, destination ideas, and whether I'm traveling solo, as a couple, or with family. The questions might include your travel dates, how far you're willing to drive or fly, whether you prefer nature or a city, if you want something fast-paced or relaxed, and whether you're bringing kids. Just answer everything as simply as you like. Short answers work perfectly here. Sometimes these questions help you realize what you actually want. Maybe you thought you wanted a busy weekend, but the questions make you realize you need something slower. Or maybe you discover that a short drive sounds more appealing than a flight. The answers help shape the entire mood of the trip. Once the AI understands your preferences, we'll ask it for destination ideas that fit your schedule. Here's the next prompt. Based on my answers, give me 5 weekend getaway destination ideas. Keep them realistic for the time I have and beginner friendly. AI will usually give you options that make sense for a 2-night trip. Places that are easy to get to, have a good mix of food and activities, and don't require complicated planning. You might get suggestions for cozy towns, nature cabins, small cities, quiet countryside escapes, or beach towns if you're somewhere warm. This shortlist is such a good way to see what stands out and what you're actually in the mood for. If you want more options, you can ask AI to filter by themes, like give me 5 budget-friendly destinations, or give me 5 cozy winter getaway ideas. It's an easy way to shape the weekend exactly how you want it. Now that we have a destination, we'll ask the AI to put together a calm, gentle itinerary. Weekends go by quickly, so we want something that feels structured but not rushed. Here's the prompt for this. Create a simple 2-night itinerary for my chosen destination. Include food ideas, nature activities, cozy options, free things to do, and time to relax. AI will plan things like where to go on your first evening, good places for breakfast, a nature walk or local activity, ideas for a slow morning, fun options for the second afternoon, and a simple departure plan. You don't have to follow it perfectly. Think of it as a starting point, a way to make the weekend feel planned without losing the spontaneity that makes short trips fun. You can also ask AI for weatherproof options. For example, give me rainy day alternatives for this itinerary, or add 2 backup indoor activities. Having backup plans makes the trip feel relaxed instead of stressful. Next, we're going to get practical. Weekend getaways can be affordable, but the little costs add up quickly. AI can help you see what to expect before you leave. Here's the prompt. Create a budget breakdown for this weekend getaway. Include travel, food, activities, and optional upgrades. AI will estimate things like transportation, where you might spend on meals, a few optional activities, and even an upgrade category if you want to add one special treat, like a spa visit, a nicer dinner, or a guided tour. Having a budget helps you stay intentional, and it also makes the weekend feel more enjoyable because you know everything's already planned out. If you want, you can also ask AI to create 2 versions of the budget. One affordable version and one treat yourself version. This gives you flexibility depending on how you want the weekend to feel. Now we'll take the guesswork out of packing. Here's the prompt. Create a simple packing list for this weekend getaway. Keep it minimal and focused on comfort. AI usually keeps this list short. Clothes for the weather, snacks for travel, toiletries, chargers, a warm layer, comfortable shoes, and 1 or 2 small extras based on your destination. This saves you from overpacking or forgetting something important. If you want to make this even easier, you can ask, create a version of this packing list I can screenshot and save to my phone. This gives you a clean, minimalist layout that's easy to check off while packing. Now we'll pull everything together into a single document you can copy and use. Here's the final prompt. Combine the destination shortlist, itinerary, budget, and packing list into one simple weekend getaway plan I can copy and use. AI will put everything into one place. Your options, your plan, your budget, and your packing list, so you can take it with you and save it for future trips even. You'll be surprised how much easier short trips become when you have a structure that takes only a few minutes to build. I hope this helps you plan a weekend getaway that feels organized, calm, and genuinely enjoyable. If you found this useful, I'd love for you to subscribe to my channel. I share simple, everyday ways to use AI to make life easier, more intentional, and a lot less stressful. Thank you for watching, and I hope your next weekend away feels wonderful.